What's going on, you guys? It's Jazi. Elevate your energy. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. And if you're returning, welcome back, family, gang. Okay, so today's reading is going to be a combo of new moon readings / silver lining messages. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for the collective, all signs. Reason being is because at any given moment we could be operating in any sign's energy, so that is why I personally tend to gravitate more towards collective readings versus individual sign readings. Not say I'm not open to them, because I watch my signs as well. However, for me personally as a reader, I tend to go for the collective. So here we are. All right, so like I said, this video is going to be based around the new moon that's coming up on November 4th 2021 in Scorpio. Okay, so happy birthday to all my Scorpios. Okay, happy birthday to y'all. Hope y'all have the best solar returns. All right, so today's reading is going to be a reading, but it's gonna we're going to be tackling a few different things. Okay, so this video might be lengthy, but it's going to be worth your time. I promise you guys, I will ensure that I put timestamps. Okay, so you guys can bypass all of my talking, because like I can go, and especially when spirit got me channeling, like I go. I'm just saying. So we got a lot of decks we're using today. Okay, whatever spirit's guiding me to, and however long it lasts, that's what we're going with it. All right, so let's get into this freaking video, you guys. All right, so if you guys want to say a prayer with me really quick, just to clear energy, clear the space. I've already done all this and pre-shuffled all the cards, prayed over everything, cleansed the space with some sage, some Palo Santo, you know, all the things. I got my incense burning, but just for you, baby, we gonna do this. All right, so you can take a deep breath in. So let's get into this video, you guys. So November, you guys, I can't believe we're almost at the end of 2021. My goodness, it's been a year, you guys. It's been a year. All right, so the new moon, the Scorpio new moon on November 4th is opposite Uranus. Okay, so this means in astrology relates to a struggle for independence that may be heavily associated with the exploration and expression of your unique individuality and personality. This new moon also brings the potential for disorder, chaos, and misunderstandings. All right, and power struggles with with unexpected and sudden changes that can seem really difficult to adjust to, and things that we've all been noticing across the globe, especially in politics, right? So learning to adapt to change will help you feel less disconnected during this time. Keeping an open mind, exciting opportunities may arise from any changes that offer a better way forward. Okay, this is not the time to be rebelling or forcing through unpopular changes or resisting change. Things are definitely changing. Okay, things are emotions that we've been pressing down. We've been trying to, you know, slide under the surface and act like it ain't there and act like we still ain't feeling it. Yeah, that shit's all coming up now. Just saying. Okay, so however, there will still most likely be disorders, riots, and revolutions. So there may be also unexpected changes regarding this pandemic and government restrictions with the associated anti-Enoch protests, but there may not be much sympathy expressed for the cause, unfortunately. This can easily be a particularly difficult moon phase for minorities, eccentrics, outcasts, and misfits. So if you consider yourself to be any of those, maybe kind of a struggle for you this month, and given the energies that we're playing with. All right, so the best option may be to keep a low profile, basically fly below the radar and try to go with the flow for the time being. Okay, all those things ruled by Uranus face too much opposition with the immersed power of the sun and moon combined, the majority, governments, and prevailing public opinion. Okay, but keep an open mind. Make time to ground yourself and connect with your truth and your higher self. Process your thoughts and emotions from a higher perspective. Okay, and continue to prepare in advance where you can, because it may present unique opportunities to find a better way forward through these times of upheaval and chaos. And I'm gonna tell you why, because one of the biggest causes of stress is lack of preparation. And I'm gonna do a whole video on that in itself. All right, so and the reason being is because it's like you stress when you're not prepared, right? And then what ends up happening is you lower your immune system, right? Which then makes you susceptible to all these viruses and things that's going on, right? And the disease that we've been conditioned to think and believe that we can't heal without the use of pills and herbs, but we can, right? So that's false. And I personally look forward to all the truths that continue to be revealed about all this stuff. Honestly, you guys, I'm so excited because with this age of Aquarius that we're all in, the age of knowing, that's the age of truth. That means that all the false shit that we've been conditioned to believe that's been bullshit, it's all coming up. It's all coming up. Just watch it, okay? Those that have been repressing the truth and trying to run from it, meaning they're ones that's hiding it, or the ones that aren't ready for it, it's coming. So it's like you just gotta do your best to prepare yourself during this time, okay? So despite the ungroundedness that many of us may be experiencing at this time, it's an excellent time to make a fresh start, turn over a new leaf, or start a new project. You can also, it's also a time to question old habits, behaviors, and beliefs that may be outdated as you search for new and inventive ways to make progress and take inspired action towards your passion, goals, or endeavors, all right? Remember, this is a really powerful time of change and a small reminder for planning purposes. These energies are most times always present and strongest 3 days before, 3 days after. This is also known as what we call the shadow phase, right? So buckle up, y'all. It's about to get wild. All right, so let's get into this reading, shall we? All right, so like I said, I've already shuffled up all the cards, you guys. I did that off camera, like I said, because like I said, I got quite a few decks going on here that I intend to use. Like I said, I'm going with spirit. What spirit guides me to, that's what we're gonna roll with. So let's get you know what, these are the ones I need. These are the ones. All right, so these are the Threads of Fate Shadow World deck. Okay, I've had these cards for so long, and I love them, but I just haven't I haven't used them too much because they're shadow cards, you know, like it's for shadow work, shadow love, right? And so I haven't really used them too much, and definitely not on the channel. So, you know, because not everybody wants to talk about shadow work, right? That shadow love. Because we got to show the shadow, our shadow side and our ego side, the same love that we like to give and the grace that we like to give our lighter side. We have to do that. That's part of the polarity and allowing the balance to come through in that way. All right, spirit. So come through, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. I've already called them in, but I'm gonna do it again just for y'all. Okay. So please allow me to connect and be a clear channel for the collective today. Please allow in only messages of love, light, healing, compassion, guidance, prosperity, positivity, truth, clarity, oneness, wholeness, alignment, and honesty and integrity. I appreciate you and everything you do for me, and I appreciate being able to do this work on your behalf. Thank you. All right, so first card out, we got it. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. All right. Power. Y'all. We got power. Okay. Starting to read power. All right. So this is the theme, okay? This is what the new moon is highlighting for the collective, okay? Is first card out is power, all right? So I'm gonna read into this because I really want these messages, just because, like I said, at the time we're in, this is gonna bother me. Because of the time we're in, I feel like it's gonna be really, really important for us to really be in our power, okay? The time of giving our power away, you know, acting like it don't matter, that shit's over. It's done. Like done. Okay, so let's get into this. Power. Let's see what power has to say. I'm not gonna read the book for all the cards, like for all the decks that I'm doing, but that I'm using today, but for certain ones, I definitely want to get the reference from the book as well as what Spirit's giving me. So you are more powerful than you can imagine. This card serves as a reminder that within you lies an infinite well of power that you can source whenever you choose. Throughout our lives, we may have given our power to others or had it stripped away, but we always have the ability to call it back. Yes. Okay, so like I said, these energies, what I got for what these cards are what this new moon in Scorpio is highlighting. Okay, so this new moon for the collective is bringing up is power. Okay, this is starting at power. So This is tapping into your power. This is all of us literally standing as a collective, as a whole, as humanity, as human beings together, spiritual beings in this human experience as a whole, as one, and saying we take our fucking power back. That is what this is about. If that ain't a more powerful way to start this reading, y'all, oh, I don't know what is. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm not sorry. Just, habit, right? So, all right, so one more spirit. What is moon highlighting for the collective, please? One card. What is this moon highlighting for the collective? Like I said, if you guys like this video, if you did my vibe, please consider giving this video a like. Don't be stingy, so other people can see it, okay? And again, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't. Hit that notification bell so you can see anytime I drop these dope ass videos that you might like, that you might actually get something from, right? That you can't be stingy with and you need to share with somebody else, right? Okay. All right, let's get one more spirit. One more. What is this moon highlighting for the collective, please? One more card. Some of you may be scared. I'm getting some of you may be worried or scared to speak up, okay? Sometimes when the cards are quiet like this, that's what that means, all right? Ascension. Ascension. Literally, it's time. This new moon is highlighting that a lot of y'all, it's time to step back into your power because you're ascending. This is part of your ascension process. I know for me personally, a lot of the things that I've been experiencing is part of an initiation, okay? So, and a lot of us are experiencing that same type of thing. All right, so let's get what the book has for ascension. That is so exciting. We're all going through this ascension process. So I love that this is coming up right now. So this card is a testament of all the work you have done. It is a nod from the universe that all of your efforts are seen and are being rewarded. Things are moving forward and you will continue to progress and reach a higher state of consciousness as well as earthly success. Could be this card could be encouraging you to deepen your spiritual practices and work toward alignment with the highest codes of your being. Life is all about moving and reaching our true potential. You are well on your way. Keep going. And this could also, on the flip side, can indicate an imbalance around spiritual practice. Okay, so this card is talking about, us being on an ascension journey and allowing the ascension process, flowing with the ascension process, okay? Not resisting the process, not resisting the things, the changes that are coming, the changes that are presenting themselves, okay? It's all aligned to put you back in your power, all right? I love this. And then we have versatility at the bottom, and it looks like a marijuana plant. So anyway, I don't know where that came from. Anywho, so this month, you guys, Spirit's highlighting, I feel like I said, because this is a collective reading, so as the collective humanity, collective human beings, okay, this is a time where we are literally stepping back into our power. We're literally, as a whole, pulling our power back from the government, from the people that thought they, had it, that we've given it to because that's what we were told, that's what we were taught, right? That shit's over. I feel like this month is like really powerful to where all of the repressed emotions from like our past lives, past traumas, traumas from past lives, all that stuff, all that is coming up to be healed so we can step back into our power and ascend. Like it's like, obviously I feel like not everyone will make it, but the goal here is to get to the next level. We're all going to 5D. Like, I'm just claiming it. Okay, I already reserved my place for me and my son. We going to the 5D, y'all. I don't care. No, I know it's just a state of consciousness, but still, for me, that helps when you try to trick your mind into believing that it's like a place, somewhere to go, you know what I'm saying, where you have to do the prerequisites first before you can go, type of thing. I'm kind of looking at it like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, before you go to the military, right, you have to pass certain tests, you have to do certain physical requirements, you have to do certain things, prerequisites, right? Prerequisite process before you actually go to boot camp. So I'm looking at it kind of like that, in a sense. For me, that helps me process what I need to do. It helps me continue to show up for myself, show up for you guys, you know, in these ways and stuff like that. So anywho, let's get into it. All right, so let's see here. All right, so what is the collective leaving behind in November, please? What is being left behind, the collective in November? Let's get one. And normally I like, if you guys watch my videos, you know, like I time lapse and lay out most of my cards like on camera, but where it goes fast. But this time I'm just going to flow, let the spirit flow through me. All right, so endings are inevitable. This is great. So some of y'all got some things you need to literally just drop. No warning, no goodbye, no message, no preparation, no warning, just drop it. Done. Okay, like for me, when I read, there's no mistakes. So the fact that that card just literally dropped out my hand and knocked my ash from my incense, like, because it hit it and fell on the floor, it's like some of y'all just need to drop shit. Just like drop it like a bad drop it like a bad habit, right? Literally. So let me get this card. All right, so this card is number 37. 7 represents 7 and 3 is a 10, right? So 10s represent endings, new beginnings. Okay, so something is definitely ending. Okay, you guys are leaving behind something. Obviously we have to get deeper into it to figure out what this something is, but for you, you know, you'll know what that is for you. All right, so let's keep going. Told you I got a lot going on here today. All right, spirits, get one. What is collective leaving behind? Remember this new energy. What's being left behind, spirit? What have they left behind? Gratitude. So this is something that's ending. It's like spirit saying, giving you an opportunity. It's like, have gratitude for you know, the time that you had. Okay, I've learned personally that I'm sure others can relate to it, when we don't appreciate things. Like I've learned not only through my experience but like watching others experiences, right, that when you don't appreciate the things that you have, spirit will start slowly removing them, and it'll come fast if you've been warned and you've just been like and you know, on that BS, and you don't care. It'll disappear even faster and harder, like, you know, in more harsh ways. But it's like, this is the energy of where you guys are leaving something behind and you're having gratitude for it. Okay, this is what this is here. It's like, we all know that everything at some point must come to an end, right? Everything's temporary, but this is the energy of letting it go with grace, letting it go with love, right? Letting it go with ease, because you know that it's time. You know? Yeah. I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys. I feel like that too. There's situations in my life that I know just not meant, you know? Or at least not right now. Not in this lifetime. You know? I don't know. So let's get spirit. What is collective leaving behind? Remember, let's get behind spirit. What are they or have they left behind? What are they leaving behind? Remember. I'm also getting whatever this is for you that I feel like you guys know you need to leave behind, if obviously, because this is coming up, so if this is something you haven't done yet, Spirit's going to give you an opportunity to do it. But for some of you, I feel like if you don't do it, Spirit's going to do it for you and you're not going to like it. Okay, so keep that in mind. If the opportunity presents itself for you to release something and give thanks for what it taught you, for the time you did have, let it go with ease when it comes, when the opportunity presents itself, because if you don't, Spirit's going to take it and it's going to be painful. So that's for some of you, right? One Spirit, what's being left behind in November for the collective? What are they leaving behind? November Spirit, one card. Wow, transformation. So whatever you're leaving behind is something that's definitely changed your life. It's something that you won't be able to forget, okay? We're definitely going through a transformation. This is part of the transformation process. It's part of your initiation process to take you to the next level. With travel at the bottom, this travel card speaks of not only traveling, but stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? So this month is going to be really, really, really powerful for not only us as individuals, but us as a collective. How we, you know, the decisions we make as individuals also affect each other on a collective level to some degree as well. I would keep that in mind too. So let's keep going. Spirit, what is a collective? Don't worry, I'm getting my oracles, but we're gonna get some tarot too. Don't you worry. All right, let's get one. Spirit, what is the collective behind November? What's being left behind in November? Fuel. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself just as much as I do for others. When I can make sure I'm taken care of, I can show up better for those in my life and for the work that I do. So yeah, this is you guys are really leaving behind things that maybe drain you, okay, that maybe take from your ability to do your work properly. Like for me personally, you know, you realize that you have to like leave behind certain energies or distance yourself from certain energies that drain your life force, especially when you do work like this that require so much energy. It's like you have to be mindful where you put it. You have to be mindful where it goes, who's, you know, who has access to it, and how it's being utilized, right? And if it's being reciprocated in a healthy way, right? In a giving way, not a draining way, right? All right, Spirit, so let's get 3. Collective, what's being left behind in November, Spirit? What's being left behind? 10 of Cups. So some of you may be moving, okay? This is completion. 10s are always completion, getting to the end. Some of you may be leaving behind a family dynamic, okay? It could be a relationship. All right, let's get 2 more, Spirit. What's being left behind in November, please? Queen of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this is something you know that you need to do. You know this is, again, and like I said, when that card fell earlier, right? Y'all remember? And I said some of y'all just need to drop something. You just need to let it go. Can we say repetition of messages here? Okay. So this is, you know, cutting something off, being clear, being direct, being sure, trusting yourself, and knowing that this is the right thing to do. I'm stepping back into my power because I'm choosing to ascend past your bullshit, past the blockages, past the obstacles, past old patterns and behaviors that I know don't serve me anymore, because I'm grown. I've outgrown certain situations, right? Let's get one more. Temperance. Temperance speaks to balancing, you know, healing, patience, okay? Some of you have been patient with this connection. You've been patient with a person, okay? Maybe waiting for change, waiting for, you know, things to get better, maybe waiting for things to improve. And it's just, you're at a point where I feel like for some of you, it's like your patience has run out, okay? And you're leaving, you're not being patient, you're not waiting anymore. It's like, I'm not getting any younger, right? It's like thinking, damn, if I'd been consistent at this goal, thinking about where I am now, where would I be? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would my results look like if I was consistent from when I first started this initially? And if I had kept going up to where I am now, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. But, you know, it's part of the journey, right? All right, let's clarify. Spirit, what's 10 of Cups, please? For the collective, what's being left behind? 9 of Cups, something you thought was wish fulfillment, okay? 10 of Swords, something that needed to end, something, you know, a relationship that was painful, okay? You guys are leaving behind someone that backstabbed you, betrayed you, hurt you in some type of way, okay? Someone I feel like you know, you see through the bullshit, you see them for exactly who they are, and you know what needs to happen, okay? And that's why it's like, this is being left behind. You're not being patient anymore. You're not giving, it's like I'm getting an energy for some of you where it's like you're not giving grace anymore for this situation. It's like you're just deciding that, you know what, enough is enough. I am choosing me, okay? So, definitely vibes of ending something that has been, it's been painful. I feel like this connection has not been easy, and you know that this has been inevitable. You know it's bound to happen, but I feel like a lot of you have just been really, you know, it's been part of your transformation. Maybe this relationship or this connection, whatever this is for you, was the catalyst to your transformation process, like the catalyst to start, to even jumpstart it and get it going for some of you. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what's the Queen of Swords? Cutting off, you know, someone that you may have been holding back from, someone who isn't maybe financially responsible. Okay, someone who maybe spends a lot, who overspends, isn't financially responsible, isn't good with money. Okay, I feel like you're leaving a person like that behind. All right, someone who maybe drains you financially because of their bad habits, their bad financial habits, trickles down onto you. Maybe try to help them out or do stuff with them or for them in some type of way. Spirit, what's what can say behind? Because you are who you surround yourself with, right? So 9 of Wands, someone that you're on guard with, someone that maybe you're always on the defense with, someone you're always having to stand up for yourself around, or, you know, with, or something like that. Spirit, what's Temperance? I feel like you're always on guard with this person, and that could be why it's been painful. Some of you, like I said, really maybe overindulging, okay, maybe really drinking a lot. I feel like this is someone who maybe has secrets. One more, Spirit, one more. Oh. Yep. Someone who has secrets, someone that you know you need to leave behind, that makes you feel, you know, trapped, stuck. Person that you know, that maybe makes you question yourself, makes you doubt yourself a lot, okay? Maybe fucks with your confidence in some type of way. All right, again, this is, like I said, this is the new moon here, where I feel like for some of you, you've been ignoring or really trying to, I feel like bypass this situation, really trying to feel like, damn, like, why isn't it, like, if this would just work, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be so much better, right? But I feel like it's just like a lot of you know it's time. You know, the damage has been done, and it's like you guys know that this isn't, it's not where you're heading. It's not putting you in your power, and it's definitely not helping you ascend. It's not helping you at least in that way, where it's, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, where it's not helping you elevate easily. It's helping you elevate in a way of where it's hurting you first, and then when you've had enough of the pain, then it's like, I need to do something different. This shit isn't working. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it just being naturally flowing, and it's helping you grow in a positive way to where you want to keep it, you know that it belongs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not like that. Unfortunately, it's not like that. All right, so that's deep. All right, that's kind of deep starting to read. All right, guys, so let's go further. What potential challenges? So that could be a challenge for some of you, okay? Is leaving something behind, all right? Picking you. That's kind of what I'm getting for some of you. But it's like, you know, you got to do it. It's got to be done, right? Okay, so let's get a potential challenge this month. Collective Spirit, one card. It's a potential challenge. What'd I tell you? Damn. 35. Shark. Swim away from this situation. So again, this is, you know, like I said, a situation that I feel like a lot of you collective, you know, you need to leave. It's not anything that you, it's not a surprise. It's not something, for some of you it might be, don't get me wrong, it might be for some of you, but I feel like for many of you, it's something you're already aware of. You're already aware of. It's something that you've been working on, that you've been patiently trying to fix, allow room for improvement, allow room for change, positive change, right, in the right direction, in alignment, right? And it's not working, okay? I feel like some of you may be overindulging, drinking, smoking more than you normally do, okay? Because you're just like, I'm over this shit. I'm over it. It's painful. I'm tired, you know, my finances are being affected, right? This person isn't honest, okay? making me question myself and my worth and my value and shit. Like, that's just all bad. I could do all that shit on my own. I don't need nobody handing me none of that shit, right? All right, Spirit, potential challenge for this, for November, for the collective. One card, potential challenge, please. Potential challenge for the collective. Experience, realization, realizing your role in a situation. Some of you are having a really hard time seeing how you've played a part in whatever this is that you're trying to leave behind or whatever has taken place. Okay, extremes is at the bottom. So extremes talks about doing too much of something, not enough of, you know, too much or not enough of something. That's an extreme. Extremely not enough or extremely way too much type of energy here. And so I feel like, you know, a lot of you this month are gonna have to really be patient with yourself is what I'm getting, because there's gonna be, I feel like for some of you, there's gonna be some situations that are gonna come up and you're gonna be like, you're gonna really have to sit and look at yourself, okay? You're gonna have to really sit with your shit, your personal shit, meaning with this realization card, realizing how you've played the role, okay? Because this is number 3, card number 3. And immediately what I got was, there's always, and so you know how people say there's 2 sides to a story? There's 3. There's 3. Your side, my side, and the truth. Okay? So there's 3 sides. So this is where Spirit's giving you an opportunity to leave something behind and then see how you played the role in it. So that way, if you know the shit comes up again and resurfaces down the line in some type of way, you can see where you played the role and what you can do differently so you can have a different outcome, so you can have a better outcome, right? We don't have to repeat certain grades if we don't have to, right? So, all right, Spirit, let's get one for potential challenges for November with this new moon for the collective. One card, please. Potential challenges. Freedom. Damn, y'all are having a hard time freeing yourself from the situation. Reclaiming your freedom, reclaiming your power as a free human being. For some of you, it may be, if you're depending on what part of the world you're in, this could have to do with literal freedom, like your sovereignty as a free human being in the world. But for others of you, I feel like it's more so on a spiritual level, more so on an energetic level, right? Pulling back your power, freeing yourself from bad habits, toxic connections, patterns, friendships, environments, whatever it is that you know you need to leave behind. You need to swim away from the situation. And a lot of you are having a hard time with that this month, realizing, you know, that where you haven't maybe made the right preparations for you to leave the situation, maybe where you've you know, engaged more than you should have and stayed longer than you should have in a situation, okay? Realizing where you could have made a different decision and didn't, and it's cool. When you accept that and be like, damn, that was my out. I fucked that up. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? You take that and you sit with that and you let yourself feel whatever you need to feel with that, whether it's guilt, shame, pain, blame, whatever, and then you release it. You let that shit go. Let it go. All right? You can't hold on to that because you're only going to hurt yourself by doing it. I swear. I'm telling y'all this because I've been living it. I've been doing this work. So I can't argue with my experience. You know, anybody could read a book, but a book is simply the person who wrote it is their perspective of that situation or topic at that time when they wrote it. Okay? That's them doing the best they have with the knowledge they had at that time. So, you know, that's what I'm getting for that. All right, Spirit, so let's keep going. Potential challenge for the collective for the month of November, please. One. Potential challenge for the collective month of November. This new moon. What challenges is this new moon bringing up for the collective, please? Ooh. All right. Guidance system. Ooh, we already know where this is going. Y'all. Okay. So I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far I am away from what I want. How close or far away I am from what I want. And when I'm feeling joy and doing the things I love, I'm in a state of allowing for my desires. I notice when I'm feeling low vibrational thoughts and I shift them to release resistance. Yes. Okay. So this is definitely, like I said, this is that energy of trusting yourself. Okay. Some of y'all are really struggling to trust yourself this month of November with these energies that are coming up. I feel like there's certain situations for some of you that will resurface on purpose just to give you an opportunity to rewrite that karma, okay? To not punish you again, not say, fuck, I didn't learn again. No, it's giving you a chance to rewrite it. I'm tapping into somebody's emotion with that one right there. Oh my goodness. Wow. I feel you. I feel you guys. Whoever just connected with that message, I feel your heart. I do. And it's emotional. I feel you. And I get it. So take this message as an opportunity, okay? Spirit's giving you guys an opportunity this month, all right? With this new moon energy, it's giving you an opportunity to rewrite a part of your Akashic records, okay? The Akashic records is literally the records of the universe. Literally, every piece of information in the universe is held within the Akashic records. That's what it is. When you look it up, that's exactly what the meaning is of Akashic. It's like, it holds the entirety of every event, everything within the universe and its possibilities and all that stuff is within the Akashic record. So where you guys are struggling to release a situation, it's just an opportunity where it's not punishing you, okay? I feel like that's where my emotion, I connected with someone's emotion right then, because some of you are really feeling like you're being punished this month. When you see a situation resurface, you're seeing it as you're doing something wrong, that you're punished, you're getting punished, and that's why it's coming up again, because you fucked up again. And you guys, and that's where you're doubting yourself. You're doubting that you did the work. You're doubting that you healed, that you allowed the healing to take place for you to come out of this energy. You guys are doubting that, but that's not what it is. It's coming up again to give you an opportunity to rewrite your karma in the Akashic record, so you can clear your name on where you fucked up the last time. So know that this is to free you. This is the freedom card here. This is to literally free you, because you got blessings. Okay, at the bottom of the deck after I got that card is blessings. Okay, blessings. You guys got blessings coming, but you have to allow it in by releasing the situations that, you know what I'm saying, you know are coming up. Again, it's coming up to see, have you learned? Have you really learned this time? Show me. Let it go. Respond differently when it comes up again. Release it. Once and for all, release it. I'm gonna give you guys something to do. I'm gonna give you an exercise real fast, okay? Take a rock. I don't care how big or small it is. If it's a big situation, maybe it affects you greatly, take a big rock. Or better yet, take a small rock, that way you could toss it further, right? Anyhow, take a rock and go somewhere. Go to the beach, or go, to the ocean, okay? Somewhere where you'll never see it again, right? Take the rock, whatever situation you're thinking of, okay? Whatever the situation is for you that you're having such a hard time releasing, put all that energy into that rock. Hold that rock as tight as you fucking can, okay? And just channel all that situation. Just imagine all that is going into that rock, right? Take that rock to the ocean or wherever it is that you're gonna release it and get rid of it, right? And just set the intention that as I release this rock, so does this situation. I release this situation as well. And as that rock flies out of your hand, you let that energy go right with it, all right? And as you'll never see that rock ever again in your life, you don't have to take that energy with you unless you choose to, okay? So somebody needed that. You're welcome. All right, so let's keep going. Let's get 3 spirit for potential challenges for the month of November for the collective, please. 2 of Swords in reverse. So seeing something for what it is. Some of you are having a hard time just making the decision, okay? Making the decision and not being in limbo about it. Seeing it for what it is, and not being blinded to maybe what you wanted it to be, what it was, or what you thought it was, or how it used to be. Seeing it, this is what it is now, and I need to free myself. I've given it chance after chance after chance after chance, and it's not changing. I need to free myself. I need to see it for what the fuck it is, and that it's really not for me. It's not working, or at least not right now, and I need to release it. If you don't release it indefinitely, I need to release this for now, okay? That's for some of you. All right, let's get 2 more spirit. Potential challenge. 4 of Pentacles. Let's get 1 more. Overspending. Some of you are having a hard time maybe financially holding on to your money, okay, and not overspending. Some of you may be drinking too much, having a hard time maybe not letting someone back in that you have maybe tried to release, or maybe just someone that you're really not on good terms with right now, okay? 3 of Cups is in reverse. So When it's upright, this talks about a reunion. Some of you are having a hard time, and it's in a challenged position, so you're having a hard time for some of you not reuniting with someone, not letting them back in, all right? Seeing a situation for what it is, seeing maybe how this person is draining you financially, how you need to hold back from them and not let them back in. Some of you are really struggling with that this month, okay? And it could be due to, you know, feelings repressed feelings of, you know, guilt, feeling like, you know, you actually need them when you don't, or, you know, that you won't be successful without them, or that you need their attention, you need their validation when you don't. You need to give it to yourself, all right? So what's the Two of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Perfect. Two of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups. What'd I say? Seeing it for what it is, and not you know, maybe not seeing that this, some of you may be struggling, not wanting to see that maybe this person had you in a third party situation, okay? Some of you maybe having a really hard time seeing that that's what it was. And that's maybe why this person was holding back. Maybe that's why they didn't have money, because they were giving it to someone else. Maybe that's why they couldn't maybe spend on you how you wanted to, or how you thought they could or should, or whatever that is for you. Or maybe why they never had enough money, or why they couldn't, you know, pay certain bills or do certain things they're supposed to do. And you need to not let them back in, because they're gonna fuck up your finances, all right? That's for some of you. All right, Spirit, let's get one more. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Having a hard time releasing what you've invested in. You feel like it's an investment you've made, and it's like nobody wants to give up on an investment, right? We don't ever want to just be like, you know, finally admit to ourselves that, damn, as much as you try to make the investment work, it just, you know, it just ain't meant to work. And some of you are, like I said, are having a really hard time, you know, accepting that this person had you in a third party, and that's why maybe they wouldn't invest in you the way you wanted them to, the way you needed them to. Something you're waiting for, you know, you don't need to wait for. You're having a hard time not waiting for something that you know isn't coming, because you don't want to see it. You don't want to see the truth of the situation, that it's not coming for some of you. It's Four of Pentacles. Perfect. Four of Pentacles. Perfect. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Yeah. This person's flighty. They're in and out. They're a player. Okay. You're having a really hard time allowing yourself to heal from the situation and really let the cycle close, so you can get the type of relationship you deserve. So you can really allow Spirit to give you equal reciprocity, okay? Allow someone to really come into your life that gives what you give them, that can give you what you deserve, okay? Three of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Perfect. Three of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like some of you are having a hard time not letting them back in and giving them the attention that you used to, validating them in some type of way. Maybe you giving them the attention validates you in some type of way as well, because we're all a mirror, some type of a mirror aspect of the people that are in your experience, right? So I feel like this person, you know, wanted this attention that you may have once given this person is attention that you need to be giving yourself. Showing you where they're needing your attention is because you're needing that attention as well, but you're needing to give it to yourself, just like they should be giving it to themselves. So some of you, like I said, are having a hard time not letting someone back in, and, you know, maybe paying them whatever attention. Someone may be trying to get your attention, and you're having a hard time ignoring it. You're having a hard time not you know, playing into or entertaining, you know, whatever may be happening in the month of November. All right, Spirit, let's get one more. One more potential challenge. King of Swords, being logical. Having a hard time being logical and, you know, using your sword of truth to, you know, cut through the situation, cut through maybe illusions, or, you know, the pain of the situation, and allow yourself to release it. Some of you are just really having a hard time with that this month, or will be, you know, because, and it could, like I said, this month is going to be really important for you guys to give yourself grace. Please give yourself grace with whatever's happening, whatever's taking place, whatever you did or you knew you shouldn't or shouldn't have, whatever, however that plays out. Please give yourself grace. Be patient with yourself, because you are in a human experience, okay? You're not going to always make the perfect decision, you know? Like, I find myself sometimes where I'm just like, you know what, I know I might end up regretting this later, but I'm like, fuck it. I want to go. I want to see this person. I want to do this. I want to do that. And even if I suffer for it later, then at least I learned what I was supposed to learn. You know what I'm saying? By doing that. So that's me personally, though. So, whew. All right. So let's get the outcome, most positive potential outcome of the situation for the month of November for y'all, for the collective. Okay. Most positive potential outcome, aka the silver lining message of this reading. One card spirit. Ooh, okay. Well, they gave me 3, so I'm gonna take them. Okay. And at the bottom is 40. Morning, the world awaits you. Yes, I love that card. The world awaits you. All right, so most positive potential outcome. We have card 25, mural. Be your own first priority. Yes, okay, fuck yes. Say that, spirit. And then we have 43, spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Okay. And then we have card 20, lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Yes. So this month, you guys, is definitely going to be transformative. It's definitely going to be powerful. And I'm going to tell you, you guys really are going to be in this energy where you might find it hard to really, like I said, let something go, let a connection go, something you know isn't working for you. But I swear, once you do it, you're about to see all the greatness that's on the other side of that painful situation, that pain that you felt in letting that go and letting yourself release it, because you know you deserve more, you know you deserve better. All right, let's get other messages here. All right. So yeah, so Spirit's saying, you guys, for with this new moon energy here, don't doubt your worth. Don't be afraid to sing and be your own first priority. So this is putting yourself first, okay? For those of you that have been repressing maybe your singing capabilities, like myself, stop doing that. Stop. Just stop. Stop doing it, okay? Know that the right people will gravitate to you. The people that are supposed to be in your circle, that are supposed to be in your life, that are supposed to be on your team, in your support team, whatever that is for you, in your soul tribe, they will find you. And they won't leave you. When they do leave you, it's okay. It was meant to be that way. All right. And everybody's season doesn't last as long as another's. Okay. So meaning, like, the people in our lives, their season doesn't always last as long as another's. And it doesn't matter what title they hold. I don't care what type of, how far up the hierarchy in your life they are, how far up the rank they are in your life. Okay. Everyone has a season and everyone's timeline is different. Okay, just facts on facts. All right. So, for the outcome, most positive potential outcome, one card spirit, the collective. Resilience. Yes. 21. This is another 3. So this is, you guys are definitely protected. I feel I'm getting Holy Trinity energy. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And I'm not talking about on a religion tip. Ain't even going there. But I mean, you have, you know, angels surrounding you guys at this time. You have people but spirits in the ethers that are protecting you, ancestors, okay, that are protecting you. But all the baggage that you guys have been carrying of your past, of the things, whatever this is that you need to release or that you are releasing in November, okay, it's building your resilience. Okay, so if you can't take anything else from all the shit that's been happening, all the fuckery you feel like you've been experiencing, okay, or that you feel like is coming up in November, just know that it's building resilience in you. It's strengthening you for what's coming. It's strengthening you, meaning not what's coming is more bad's coming, but strengthening you as in for the life you're asking for. Like, sometimes, you know, the goals we have, we don't understand why certain shit happens, but we don't realize that this is preparing you for what you've asked for. It may not seem like that, but certain challenges I'm learning, even as I observe other people, that you want to be a multimillionaire and you're wondering why you keep somehow attracting people that want to work with you, but you can't trust them, or they're shady or something. It's like, why am I attracting this kind of energy? It's part of the training. Don't you know that? It's part of the training. To get you to be able to see and pinpoint who's who and what's what, and how to discern and who gets to, you know what I'm saying? And shows you how organized you are or not. What policies do you have in line that, or not? You know what I'm saying? It's like it can teach you so many things. It's just a matter of your perspective and the lens you choose to look at the situation out of. All right. So let's keep going. Let's get one spirit, most potential positive outcome for the collective for November. Empowerment. So you're this. I feel like. So for this month, you guys, your voice is going to be heard. Okay. If you're not. It's like you need to put your voice out there. If it's not being heard on its own, just like kind of like, you know, coincidentally, you need to put yourself out there. Your voice matters. How you feel matters. Your opinion matters. And you're going to empower others. Okay. This month is going to be a month where if you guys start really doing this, where you're putting yourself first and you're no longer hiding your gifts, you're not hiding your talents, you're putting yourself out there and allowing yourself to heal and feel and do the things that you know you need to do, or the things that you want to do that are really aligned to your truth. Okay, you're going to empower others to know that they can do the same. And that shit is powerful. That matters. All right, let's get one more. So we have, yes, you guys, hold lightly, okay? I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean that I love any less or not value, but that I am open to the changes of life. Yes, yes, okay? And then we have follow my joy. Today, I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one, or as many as I feel guided to, and go do it. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. Absolutely, you guys. Okay? So this is what Spirit's telling you guys, okay? That if you guys start allowing yourself to detach, okay, from things and people, when it is time for them to go, you're not going to be as hurt, because you knew it'll eventually happen, and you accepted that, and you're okay with that, and you allowed yourself to be present and enjoy the now, the here and now with them or whatever it is, so that way when it is time for them to go, you're not all, you know, you're not super codependent on it to where you can't even safely release it without losing your freaking mind. You know what I mean? That's not healthy, right? So, all right, Spirit, let's get 3 most positive potential outcome for the collective in November. 4 of Wands. Yes, yes, you guys, this talks about stability. 4 of Wands is stability. That's a stable home. That's foundation. Some of you may be moving, okay? Some of you may just be really focusing on your stability, on your foundation, meaning whether it's external foundation, your home itself, or your internal foundation as your body, your temple, okay? That's beautiful. Let's get 2 more, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. So there could be someone in your I feel like some of you may be strategizing. I'm not gonna, it's like, it could go both ways, obviously. Okay, so let me give you both scenarios that I'm getting here. So I feel like for some of you, okay, in the month of November, I feel like some of you are going to need to focus on your foundation. Maybe someone in your family, okay, that may be strategizing or, you know, doing something behind your back is when it comes to money, maybe trying to get money from you, or strategize some way to get, you know, to keep you from getting money or something like that, or keep you from getting your, you know what I'm saying, complete, your, like some type of legacy wealth, financial stability in some type of way, okay? And there could be someone you need, that could be the person you need, like, oh, someone who's not honest, that you can't trust, okay? Who's trying to keep you from getting everything you deserve, everything you've been working for or trying to manifest, all right? For some of you. For others of you, this is a month to really focus on your foundation, focus on your home, your stability, what that means for you, what that looks like for you, okay? And really strategize on how to get to the 10 of Pentacles, how to get to, you know, this outcome, this legacy, generational wealth, getting everything you want, the house, the home, the kids, the money, the car, the career, business, dreams, whatever it is for you, however that translates, okay? This is, like I said, this is Spirit's giving you, this month is really going to be an opportunity for you to really, so for, I feel like for the collective, to really release what has been holding them back and really reclaim your power, because we're ascending, guys. This isn't something you can choose to do. When it's time, when it's your time, it's your time. And once you're on that ascension journey, it's like it ain't no stopping it. You can't decide, oh no, it's too hard, it's too scary, I want to go back. Oh no, no, sweetheart, it don't work like that. No, for real, it don't work like that. So anyway, Spirit, let's clarify what's the Four of Wands, please. Wands, most positive outcome. The Eight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this is communication, forward movement, taking action, okay? Utilizing, being in your power, okay? This is a queen. However, fellas, all right, this could still apply to you. This is just energies, okay? Because this is confidence, passion, fiery action, okay? I feel like some of you are you're really going to be taking action towards something, okay? I feel like once you, for those of you that release whatever this is, allow yourself to release something that you know you've been holding on to, your foundation, I feel like whatever's been maybe stagnant or delayed, that shit's gonna be, it's not even gonna be there. It's gonna be like, things are gonna move so quickly. And I feel like, and you're gonna feel good about it. You're gonna be ready for it. It's gonna inspire you to take the action that you need to take, or do whatever it is that you're needing to do. Make the plans, call the people, okay? Do the design, make the website, whatever it is, all right? You guys are really, you're setting yourself up, or Spirit is helping you set up this month. This is presenting an opportunity for you guys to celebrate, to put yourself in a position of stability, okay? To really celebrate how far you've come, celebrate, you know, going through what you've gone through and coming out on the other side, okay? Really strategizing, even if that means you flying behind under the radar yourself, even if it looks sneaky, oh fucking well, I don't care. If that means me protecting, okay, what I'm working for, protecting what I know I got coming to me, then I'll look sneaky all day long. I don't care. I don't gotta explain myself to nobody, right? All right, Spirit, what's the Seven of Swords, please? Okay, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. So there could be some truth coming out, okay? And it could be overwhelming for some of you. If this is, like I said, this could be someone that you're learning has been trying to strategize maybe against you, and you're going to learn that truth. You're going to learn that truth, and you're going to drop that burden. All right, you're going to drop the burden. But at the end of the day, this is the last card that came out, guys. This is the Ten of Pence. This is like the everything of everything card. This is like the best of the best. The better it gets, the better it gets. This is like legacy wealth, generational wealth. Like everything everything I've gone through, it's finally fucking paying off. All right, that's what that is. And I feel like somebody around you, for some of you, they know that. They know you got good shit coming. And that's why, like I said, whoever's been maybe trying to strategize on maybe taking this from you, or maybe keeping this from you, or keeping you from getting it, that's coming up to the surface, and you're gonna release that. That's done. Done. Okay. Spirit, what's the Ten of Pentacles, please? Clarify it. Let's clarify what's the Ten of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. One more. So I feel like you guys are definitely getting what you want this month, okay? You're definitely getting what you want. It's like some of you may be hitting the lottery, okay? You may be getting a windfall of money, all right? But for others of you, it's like somebody's watching you win. They're watching you maybe have a passion new beginning. They're watching you have a new start, and all they could do is just think, maybe think, you know, like, damn, someone's just watching, okay? Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's get our advice, okay? Get some advice from Spirit, and get the let's get to the rest of this. So yeah, I hope this is a really turns out to be a really positive and transformative month for you guys, okay? I feel it. I already know it's gonna be. So it's just a matter of believing that it's gonna be positive. It's all gonna play out good. We're all good, guys. We all good. We all good. Right? We all good. All right, Spirit, for the collective, please. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So take a break. Okay, allow yourself to feel. Yep, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, y'all. Like, come on, come through, Spirit, come through. Okay, work through your fears. Okay, I told y'all that's what this is. Y'all are scared to let something go because maybe you don't think that you can do it on your own, or you don't think you can do it without someone, or without your family, or without, you know, being in a whole different environment, however that translates, you know. Okay, it's like you guys need to really take time to breathe. Okay, really feel what you're feeling, allow yourself to feel that, and then work through the fears that come with that, that are associated with those feelings that come up for you. Okay, spirits, get one more. Adjustments are required. So yeah, it's like you guys know, it's like you know what you need to do, but just keep working through it. Don't give up. This is not the time to give up. Okay, this is, again, that resilience card that came up earlier. That's what this energy is. Okay, this is the time where spirit is, not just spirit, but like the universe, everything. Okay, this is the time now, the energies we're in, where we need to be resilient. We just need to keep pushing through like a boss. All right, what else, spirit? Love is your energy. What else? Like attracts like. Yes, it does. You are never alone. All right, so love is your energy. All right, so that's, make each day count. It's like you guys have to know your thoughts are powerful. Okay, like attracts like. Love is your energy. Love is your energy. That's what manifests the things that we want, the things that we ask for. Wherever we put our emotions and our energy, that's what helps it manifest, is love. All right, the love for that, or whatever love we put behind that, whatever that intention is, good or bad. All right, and whatever you like attracts like. So meaning whatever you put out comes back. Okay, you're never alone. So when you guys are feeling alone, just know you're not. You're never alone. Literally, everything is energy, meaning everything has some type of life. If it's around you, it's living. That means it's energy. That means that's part of like a spiritual being, meaning you're not alone. Okay, even if you feel like you can't talk to it, you're still not alone. Okay. Ooh, nature. All right, so we have nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elementals. Yes, we talked about that earlier, guys. I said that when we first started the video about talking about this new moon in Scorpio. Okay, making time to get outside and ground yourself. Okay, ground yourself. Connect with nature. Connect with your the elements. All that good stuff. Friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Yes. And then we have action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yes. Okay. So as you guys, like I said, release something, whatever this is this month. Okay. As you're releasing that, this situation, this relationship, connection, whatever that is for you, as you do that, and put yourself back as the first priority, that's when everything changes. Literally, that's when everything changes, guys. All right. So let's get some of these, wrap up this reading. I'm sorry, you guys, this was lengthy. I told you, okay, but definitely has been a powerful reading for sure, I feel. All right, so, all right, Spirit, for the collective advice for November, please continue. All right, so we have Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Did we not talk about that, you guys? Okay, this is a reiteration from Spirit. This is a repeat message about trusting yourself, trusting what you know. This is that internal guidance system. Okay, this is a repeat message, and this is a powerful message. This is like one of the most powerful messages of this reading, is being able to trust yourself. Okay, for real. Letting allowing yourself to use your emotions as a guide, okay, and not ignoring them, not looking at it as weak, letting it teach you, show you where you need to heal or what it is you need to do and still work on. I'm so sorry, you guys. I think the landscaper's here, and I didn't know when they were coming. So anywho, let me just get through the rest of this reading so we can wrap it up. So then we have Saint Germain Karma, releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Yes, okay. This is talking about move beyond drama. All right, so this is about swimming away again from that situation. Okay, swim away from the situation that's been plaguing you, that's been holding you back, keeping you down, making you doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, however that, okay, resonates for you or whoever it is that resonates with this video. Like, leave that shit behind. Make room for the good energy. Make room for what you've been asking for. And that's what, again, like I was saying earlier, certain situations we go through are opportunities for, it's just preparation. It's preparation for what you've asked for. So while it seems like, where the fuck is this coming from? This is so left field. It's not necessarily. You just haven't seen it from the lens that is really being presented to you, okay? So then we have Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Spirit, if you don't come through, I'm just saying. All right, I'm just saying, you guys. I don't even know what to call this reading right now because it's just been so. I don't know. I might just call it Power and Ascension, you know, because it's a lot going on here. So, all right, Spirit, let's get what archangels are aiding the collective for the month of November, please. Which archangels are aiding the collective for November? Which archangels are aiding the collective for November, please? Let's skip 3. All right, so we have Archangel Michael, Patience, beautiful. Temperance card did come out earlier in the first row, you guys, for what you guys have left behind or are leaving behind in November. Okay, Patience, Archangel Michael. So I feel like for those of you, when you feel like things aren't happening fast enough, or you're losing it, you're about to lose your shit, you're about to drive off someone's bridge, because I say that quite frequently, call upon Archangel Michael. Okay, Archangel Michael is here. Call upon him to help you have patience with the situation, patience with yourself, patience with others. I call for patience quite frequently, and I ask for patience with myself so I can have it with others, because anytime I notice that anytime that I'm impatient, that I find myself snapping or not being patient, like with my son or my mom or something like that, I have to then look and ask myself, where am I not being patient with myself? Okay, it's always a reflection showing you, you know, where you need to improve, what you need to look at and address, or look at just a little bit deeper. Okay, and then we have Jophiel, liberation. Right, so whatever situation, this situation that I feel like some of you, this situation that you guys are having a really hard time leaving behind in November, call upon Archangel Jophiel. Okay, ask Archangel Jophiel, okay, to liberate you from the situation. Ask for liberation, ask for help, strength, confidence, courage to liberate you from whatever situation you know you need to leave. Okay, and then we have Uriel, trust. Call upon Uriel to ask for trust in the process, trusting yourself, to help you trust yourself, to help you trust your inner guidance system, help you trust the guidance that you're getting from the ethers or from your ancestors or the divine, however that translates for you. Okay, ask for that. You have to ask for what you want, because archangels are not allowed by law to intervene in our lives unless we ask them to. Okay, so you guys have to express what you need, what you want, what you desire, so the universe can co-conspire to bring it to you. So I hope this reading was helpful, you guys. I know, like I said, it was a long video, but I'm so excited that I you know, showed up today for you guys to do it and get it done well before this new moon energy, so that way you guys can really process the messages and see, you know, how it resonates, if it resonates, and then you know, see how that plays out when the new moon actually takes place. Okay, so like I said, I hope you found this reading helpful. If you did, please consider giving this video a big like. Okay, it does take a lot of energy to do these type of readings. And also consider subscribing to the channel if you have not, and hit that little notification bell so that way you get notified anytime I drop some dope ass videos like these that you guys might find helpful or useful. Okay, if these messages resonated, please let me know in the comments. If you guys would like for me to do these type of readings for for the elements or for the signs or whatever, let me know. I appreciate the feedback. Okay, and also if you feel like anybody else could use the reading, okay, don't be stingy, share it, please share it. Okay, all right, you guys, so until next time, you guys, stay inspired, stay uplifted, inspire others, and until next time, you guys, howdy.